If your engine is suddenly acting like it has forgotten how to run, or maybe it is taking forever to start and then stumbling when it finally does, you might be looking at a P0371 code. This one is a bit of a headache because it deals with the timing reference high-resolution signal I having way too many pulses. Your engine's brain, the PCM, is like a conductor trying to keep an orchestra in time, and it uses sensors like the crankshaft or camshaft position sensor to know exactly where the engine is and how fast it is spinning. When this sensor starts sending back way more signals than it should, the computer gets confused about when to fire the fuel injectors or the spark plugs. This code is classified as moderate to severe because it directly impacts your engine's performance and can even leave you stranded. There are two main types of sensors you might be dealing with. One is the Hall effect sensor, which has 3 wires, a 5-volt reference, a signal, and a ground. The other is a permanent magnet sensor, which creates its own AC voltage as a wheel spins past it. To figure this out, you should start with a good old-fashioned visual inspection. Look for frayed wires or a loose sensor, and definitely check for any metal shavings that might be stuck to the sensor tip, as these can create ghost signals. If you have a multimeter, you can back probe the signal wire while someone turns the engine over by hand or with the key. On a Hall effect sensor, you should see the voltage jump between 0 and 5 volt. For a permanent magnet type, check the resistance first, which usually sits between 500 and 1200 ohms. If the sensor seems fine but the code persists, you have to dig into the wiring. Use your meter to check for continuity between the sensor and the PCM. If you see an OL reading on your screen, you have found an open circuit that needs a repair. Sometimes the issue isn't electrical at all, but a damaged reluctor wheel or tone ring inside the engine that is sending physical double signals. It is a tedious process, but checking the ground paths and ensuring the 5-volt reference from the PCM is rock solid will eventually lead you to the fix.